Hey everyone, Major Batman here to go over a few feature upgrades for version 1.01 of my Kid Enhancement Toolkit. So I have the latest version installed. In the Kid Randomizer scene, what I've added, I've changed a few things around, and the main thing is these arrows, the left and right. So it allows you to click through rather easily. Instead, before you'd have to go find it, click, so you're going 2 clicks and some scrolling to get what you needed, when maybe you just wanted to change it really quick without using the random and just evaluate each different hair or hat or mask. Same emotions has been added, and then I brought down 2 of the buttons for the random color and skin down here, which are a little smaller. The last thing I did was I created this random attachment. So instead of, if you want to just keep your character the same, you can change just the attachments. So it doesn't change the emotion, the colors, or the character, and just the attachments. So not too bad. So those are the 2 big changes for Kid Randomizer. The next change was for the phonemes, the phoneme scene. So you'll see a panel here with a toggle between kid, adult male, adult female. So one thing that I found was in my code, it was set primarily only to the kids, and when you utilize the faceplates from the Cinti link, which I'll include in the description, you only have it's named something else, and it's different for the females and males. Now, I don't necessarily know if how different the meshes are. So 16 verts, 8 tries for the female. So it looks like it's just a bit more angular on the jawline here as the difference. So it's probably compatible no matter which one you do, but I thought this would just work. So the downside to the way this will work, the downside is the animation will be only for that particular type of face. So when you create the animation using my tool, if it's for adult males, it will only be for adult males. So let me walk you through how to do that. So I'm going to go over here and pick out. The other thing, this is important, is you have to use the fixed scale characters if the pack requires it. If you use something else, it will still generate the animation, but you won't be able to see it. So you have to use the fixed scale characters. So let's bring one over. I don't like that, so let me give her some hair. Okay, that's a bit better. Okay, so what we do to make this work, I have another video that I'll link in up above, but you just drag the faceplate over to the head, and now we have it defaulted to the smiling. Alright, and then what we'll do is go to the Phoneme Generator, and we'll drag our character over to this. Ignore the fact that it says kid, that's who we want. And then we click play. So we'll type in something like hello friends, and we'll toggle the adult female and convert to phonemes. You can click either one. I believe this isn't used until we actually do the generate animation according to my code. And the cool part is we can select it and it automatically selects the right one, and you can see over here this is the boolean behind that's doing it on the generator animation script. So we pick adult female, we can leave it as is, and then we can maybe up the speed a little bit and generate an animation. Now one thing that's difficult is with the adults is the camera's not perfect with them lined up. So you might have to just adjust the camera just a little bit. So let's replay that. Hello friends. Hello friends. So maybe a little fast. Hello friends. Pretty good, right? And so we have the file, and it is saved in our saved animations folder. Hello friends. And then the last thing I did, the last thing I did was to create a true emotion standalone script. So if we go to scenes and let's go to the emotions. So I'm going to drag a character over, just drag over the doctor, and we press play. So to get this to work, I basically had to create so that you didn't have to attach it or do some scripting. What I did was I created a canvas and with a change emotion script on here. So I renamed this change emotion scene. So this is for a scene. So the way this works is it searches for any character that has the animator, returns the first one, and then looks for the eyebrows and eyes to do the appropriate face changing. Right, and it works pretty nicely. But in your scripts, you might want something. You might have more than one character. So who are you going to change the emotions of? So what I did was I created a specific script for that. So it's change emotion standalone. So all you have to do is drag it onto your character. It'll on start pull everything in, and then you just need to call the appropriate function, which is change emotion standalone dot smile or disgust, and it'll do the swapping out. I hope that helps, and please let me know in the comments what else you'd like to see. Thank you.